Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. And yeah, you get to see my pretty face this morning, so take it or leave it, I guess. But I just wanted to say, yesterday I hit 1,000 on my subscribers, so I just want to thank everybody, let them know how much I appreciate it. And it's been a fun 3 years. Took me 3 years to get there. It's been building up a little bit more rapidly lately, and I've had a lot of help out there. I've had a lot of help from Rusty 78609 and my buddy down on the coast boondocking with Dennis, Tracy Phillips, Tracy and Leah Phillips, and then I could go on and on the thanks to everybody. I mean, everybody leaves such nice comments, and the main thing I like about this channel, I posted on that community page yesterday, is the community that we formed. You know, I've made a ton of friends out there amongst you guys, and I really value that, y'all's friendships. And some of y'all have stopped by here. I'm sitting here outside at the picnic table at the park, and the old Blanca's laying here beside me. She's having a few issues, guys, so I got an appointment Tuesday at the vet. I was thinking it was allergies, but I don't know. Some type of respiratory thing going on, so we'll see. We'll just hope for the best. It'll run its course. But anyway, yeah. And I even got some notes here. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody and how much I appreciate y'all watching my channel. When I started out, I had no idea I'd ever have 1,000 subscribers up. I'm not in it for the money. That's for sure. You know, you gotta build them up pretty big to make any type of money at all at whatever it is. I don't know what it is, 0.002 or 0.004 cents a view, and then YouTube takes 45% of that. So yeah, I'm doing it for the fun, guys, and it gives me something to do. And yeah, I'll be moving from here. I've been out here for a year now, and there's several reasons why I'm moving. I'm moving back up to my son's in Boyd, where I was when I started the channel. I've got a full hookup up there, and I might as well be paying him for my rent instead of paying someone else, you know, and that'll help. They're doing fine, but that'll help him out. He can stick it in the girls' college fund, you know, and build that up some. And I'm only going to stay there for several months, and then I'm going to look for a RV park in the area up there, a nice one. The last time I went up there, I looked at several of them, and none of them appealed to me. But there's one out north of Decatur, about 3 miles north of Decatur, it's gated, so I haven't been able to drive in there and look at it. But I'm going to check it out when we go back up. They're coming out here on the July 1st on vacation, and then going to stay a week. And on July 9th, we're going to all hook up, and we'll both pull back up to Boyd at the same time. Traveling together is always a pretty good idea. So I hope y'all are getting a little bit of a view of the mountain in the background instead of just me. But anyway, and yeah, I'll keep this short, but I just want to say thanks and let y'all know that I'll be in a different area, so my content probably change a little bit. I've done videos up there around Boyd, you know, when I first started out. And there's a lot to do up there too. So I'm going to try to hit the observatory. I will hit the observatory before I leave here, and also the Chihuahuan Desert Research Institute, which is that's out here, right close to Fort Davis. It's an awesome place. All sorts of plants and trails. You'll see. I'll get a video in on those two things for sure. I just got the fort done, and yeah. I got my notes here. Which direction will the channel head? And be about the same, man. Just what the old geezer is doing. Sort of a day-to-day thing, and seems like y'all like it. You know, it sort of speaks for itself the way it's going now. So I'll try to my main objective on this channel, guys, is to keep it low key and positive. That's what that's the way I've lived my life, and I'm 71. I'm sure not going to change now. So yeah, we're going to be positive on the channel, and there's a lot of neat. It's a rural area up there in Boyd. A lot of it still is. It's about 45 miles northwest of Fort Worth. And there's a lot of back roads, and we can travel around, and it's cattle country, mainly cattle country up there. Very big on horses, horse country, lots of pretty places. So we can explore the area up there, and there's lakes up there we can go to. And but yeah, just about the same thing I've been doing now. Try to show you some stuff on the RV every now and then, you know. I've been living in an RV full time now for 3 years. So, yeah, I had to figure this camera out a while ago. I do this so seldom that I forgot how to make it where I can see myself in there. You know, I played with it, and I finally figured it out, and I found where the pause button was. So, yeah, but yeah, that's probably the way we'll go. I hope you're hearing okay. It's a little windy, breezy, which feels real good. It's going to get up to 100 out here today, and that is very unusual for Fort Davis since we're at 5,000 feet. But we got this heat spell all over Texas right now. So, but I checked the humidity a while ago. Humidity is 4%. 4% humidity. So you can sit in the shade, and it can be 100 degrees, and it's got this little, it's always got like a southwest breeze blowing, and it's tolerable. I mean, it's still in the morning now. It's 10 o'clock Sunday morning. I ran up to the Indian Lodge. I'm letting myself do that about every 2 weeks. I go up there and eat that breakfast buffet, and sure good. And one of the waitresses up there, I complimented on her homemade salsa. And so I asked her when I came in, "Do you have your salsa today?" And she said, "Oh yeah." And when she brought me my drinks, my tea and my water, she brought me a big old bowl of it, about that big. And then she brought me 2 cups with lids, and she said, "Here you go. Take some of that home with you when you leave." So her name's Maria. Thank you, Maria. Some of the best salsa I ever ate in my life. But yeah. So I'm full. I had my buffet, so that's no lunch today. And then I might do a video on some carne asada tacos this afternoon. I just haven't been inspired to do much cooking in this heat. I tell you, RVs, of course, you know, my AC works good, but RVs heat up fast when you're sitting right out in the sun. I'm fortunate I got this, you can see it, yeah, I got a nice elm tree right here. This is a beautiful park. Anybody ever comes to Fort Davis, call Velma at Olympia Creek RV Park. And there's an empty slot right here. You could be my neighbor if I was still here, but I'm in number 6. But yeah, so I guess I'll wrap it up. That's just the way the channel's heading, guys, and I hope you all stick with me. And oh yeah, man, you people that comment, I sure appreciate that. And I try to answer every one of them. Sometimes they don't show up on my notifications, so don't think I'm slighting you, but I try to answer every comment. And give me some ideas, you know. Once I get moved up there, give me some ideas what you might want to see. You know, I'm having to cut down on this traveling, on the driving, but there's a lot to see close to where my son's farm is up there. I call it a farm. It's 3 acres. They've got rid of all their livestock now, but it's still the raised Wright ranch to me. So, and they're living up to the name of the place. They're raising those 3 girls the right way. And I'm extremely happy about that. So, got 3 good, beautiful granddaughters up there. That's the main reason that I'm moving. I need to be back up there where I can attend their sporting events, and they're all involved in sports. So, and their school activities, and I do help out. You know, my son's a teacher and a coach, and Stephanie, my daughter-in-law, is a manager of a huge apartment complex. So she works her tail off. It's this one right here. She gave me this cap. It's owned by it's Hillwood up in Fort Worth. It's a Ross Perot property. So she's got a real good job, and but they both work. So, you know, with 3 girls in activities, I do go. They've got my name on the list at their schools where I can pick them up, and you know, so I do that quite a bit for them. Gives me something to do and look forward to, and I love being with my girls. So, all right, guys. If I can figure out how to cut this thing off, I'm gonna do it. I've done blabbed enough out here, and Blanca's moseying off, sneaking off, trying to go. Next door is Velma's, the lady that manages this park, and Blanca absolutely loves her, and Velma loves Blanca. So when I told Velma that I was leaving next month, she said, well, I hate to hear that, but it's okay. You can leave, but you're not taking Blanca. So, and you know what? I think Blanca might be happy staying with her. So, we'll see. But, all right, guys. Have a good one. I sure appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye-bye.